I hope this video finds you, your loved ones, family, and friends all safe, healthy, and strong against the COVID-19. Hello. Well, I have been called out by a friend of mine, C-Dubs from C-Dubs Journey, to answer some questions that are going around on YouTube in the van life and travel type channels, I guess. So far what I can tell, that's what's been going on. So we're going to have a little bit of fun with these questions. And you know me, when it comes to being chosen to answer, any kind of challenge like this, I definitely like to have a little fun with it. So that's what we're going to do. All right, are you ready to get started? All right, here we go. Okay, so we are going to get started, and I do have to wear these at times because it is bright out here. I'm outdoors, and my eyes are sensitive to the light. We're going to look at the questions, and we're going to start off with number 1. How many rolls of TP do you have at this moment? Well, I have 7 double rolls, so I don't know if you want to count those twice. I did buy those before everything happened, and everybody ended up stockpiling the TP. So I got lucky. I went into the store about maybe a half a week before everything happened, and then I had some already on hand, and then since then I've been able to buy 2 packages of the RV, which are like the opposite. They're like tiny little rolls, or the brand that I ended up only finding. So depends on what you want to count as those, of half a roll. But anyways, we'll count them as a roll. So I have, so that makes it about 11 single rolls, and then 7 double rolls. And then also I have, which when you're full-time in a van traveling around, we actually consider baby wipes as multi-purpose. So you can wipe your body down, but also you can use them too as TP. So I have 2 large packages of those and 3 single. Okay, so I think I'm doing pretty good in the TP area. Okay, so let's look at the next question. What has been the biggest change since the lockdown? I think the biggest change for me, because I am full-time, I could say, yeah, hard to find food, but I have plenty of food that I always keep on hand because I travel with disabilities, so I'm always pretty stocked up with quite a bit of stuff there. But I would say that it has to be not being able to go anywhere you want to traveling, and between state to state. Finding, just places in my harvest house. I love my harvest house when I'm traveling by myself and trying to get from point A to point B. And also I'll use campgrounds as well, and those being closed down. So I would have to say that the biggest change is not having all of that open and making traveling easy. Even though I'm not traveling, I'm locked down, or I'm staying put. But and not being able to travel, I think that is the biggest craziest thing, trying to adapt to that at this point. Okay. All right, so the next one. Where are you currently parked or docked? So I am currently boondocking, but I don't want to say where, because if I say where, they can come and get my teepee from me, right? I have to protect my teepee, so I can't say where I'm at. You know, I have to protect it with everything I have. So my location is, it's quiet. Can't let you know where it's at, but I can share a little bit or peek of it. How about if I do that? So I am boondocking and amongst lots of Joshua trees. Yeah, it's really pretty here. So there's a little peek, okay? But that's all I can share. And so I'm on BLM land and boondocking and dispersed at this point, and found a place where I can bunker down and not move around. Let's put it that way. And I'm very close to where I can get water and supplies and stuff from a trucker's gas station, okay, pit stop place that's there for the truckers. So I'm in pretty good shape, and I can get propane, just pretty much everything I need without even having to travel far to get into a store. So it limits my need to go to a city and get a store, big city. Okay. So next question. What have you gone without recently? Without all the meat choices that I like to have. So I'm going without some of my favorite types of meat to buy. Okay, the next question is, what are you most grateful for? I am grateful, actually, that I was able to find this place to still be able to boondock and not have to go to an RV park, because I feel that I would be more at risk at an RV park. So this worked out really well in some areas. It has worked out well for me, and also not having to be here by myself during a situation like this, even though I have been by myself for even many months at a time, traveling and boondocking and things like that. But for some reason, just when you're out doing this and going through a pandemic, it's very comforting to know that you don't have to go through this alone. And I am with Kent, and so we're able to buddy up together, and we're able to help each other out through this difficult time. So that has been very, very comforting. What do you miss the most? And again, it kind of goes back to, well, maybe the meats, but actually I'm going to say what I miss the most is really, moreover, that is the freedom. Freedom to travel, go wherever you want to go. In the travel area, having everything open, campgrounds, harvest hosts that I like to go to, just basically freedom is the big one. All right, so next one. How long has it been since you've been at a campsite? Well, I am at one, so unfortunately for me, I'm not missing out on that one because of being able to find this place and be able to come here and have this peace and quiet and serenity of a place. I've had other issues of being here, but we're not going to touch on that one here. So I've had my own different kind of pandemic going on here, of battling pack rats. But other than that, what is your favorite quarantine food? Let me think about that one. All right, so I would say that my favorite quarantine food at this point is still anything you can barbecue. And I would say that even if I wasn't at a campground or boondocking, sorry, at a campsite, and I was at home, I'd be probably trying to do as many barbecues as I could. Just fire it up, get it on there, pretend that you're out there in the outdoors, and bring it there. Okay, the next one is, how are you exercising and doing workouts? Well, on this road over here, so I hike, go up the hill over here. I've done that a couple of times, but mostly just down the road and back, and and up to the front. There's a lot of beautiful places here to still get some exercise, and I love my photography, so I can get my camera, and I'm looking for beautiful things to take pictures of. So that's how I get my exercise. Okay, so number 10 is, who am I going to pick to do this challenge? And I'm supposed to pick 5. We'll see if I can come up with 5. Now, some of these may not want to do it, but I'll try to do my best to see if they will do it. And then some of my friends have already done it. I don't really have a whole lot out there. I'm very, as you know, or anybody who has followed me knows that I'm more very private, very solo kind of a person. I don't hang around a lot of groups and stuff like that, so I have just a selective few friends out there that travel in this van lifestyle or RV lifestyle, but I'll try. So who I'm going to pick is Shuttle Babe with Beach Cricket. Okay, I'm pretty sure she'll want to do it. Adventures with Jane. I think Mark will want to do this. He's not traveling right now, so I think this would be fun to hear him do this. The other one will be Vagabond Mango, and I'll see if she'll do this. She's not full-time though, but she does have vans. She wants to travel part-time, but I still think it would be fun for her to answer these questions. And then I'm going to try to see if I can get Kelly Doyle. She's one of my friends. So I have her phone number. I can text her. So I'll say, hey, are you willing to do this? I picked you. And we'll see if we can get her. If you have not ever followed her, go do that, because she's a riot. She's just so fun. I think everybody probably does follow her, and it's just her name, Kelly Doyle. So let's see if I can get Kelly to do this. I think you'll enjoy all of their channels. All right, so there's a bonus. Sorry, I'm about ready to end this. Me and my senior brain. What was or will be your pandemic panic purchase? Well, and I don't know if they mean when it's all over with or now when you get into the store, because before it was, oh my gosh, the baby wipes. I wanted a little bit more baby wipes, and I got those. Oh no, Kleenex. Oh my gosh, it was Kleenex. I take that back. I was just totally freaking out because I have allergies. And when you have allergies and everybody's going after all the paper products, I was just thinking, oh no, what am I gonna do for my poor little nose? Because if I use what I have on my nose, I won't have what I have to take care of, right, my other business. So I was freaking out over that one, but I definitely got plenty of Kleenex now. So I was able to pick up 3 boxes at the store, because I told the guy, I've got allergies, will you please let me, get these 3 boxes, because they didn't have a 3-pack, right? So because he didn't have the 3-pack that I could buy, They did, oops, sorry. They did let me do that. And then Kent was able to buy a box of a 3-pack and gifted me the 3-pack of Kleenex. So I was like, yay, celebrate. I got plenty for my nose. So I don't know if that's what they mean. If they mean now or when it's all over with. I mean, I don't know. If it's all over with, it's going to be buy all those meats that I can't get. But let's see, what was or will be? Yeah, was or will be your pandemic. Yeah, so it could be either way. Or afterwards would be, oh my gosh, all those yummy meats that I haven't been able to buy. Steak and all the chicken pieces that I love to cook, and I'm getting a barbecue coming. I just ordered it, so I'm gonna finally have my own barbecue that I'll be able to barbecue all those meats that I just love that I haven't been able to get. Maybe that was my push and incentive to finally get my own little barbecue, and so I'm getting a really compact, small, portable Coleman fold and go. So hopefully it'll work out. I think so, in my size of a van. All right, so I hope you enjoyed all my questions. It's been fun. And then also you get a chance to get to know me a little bit better. Hopefully you'll see everyone else that I had chosen, and they'll come on board and answer all these questions. And I love you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.